This is not exactly going well. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm gonna be trying not a bunch, but 3 things I've seen that are pretty popular on TikTok. It's funny because you all remember me saying I hate TikTok. I hated TikTok, and now I'm addicted to TikTok. So here we are. The first one, I don't know why I showed you that bowl. The first one is, of course, baked oats. Now, the baked oats, I'm gonna be making cinnamon baked oats. Yeah. Now, I like oats, but I also don't like oats. Like, I don't think I ever willingly make oats. It was always something my mom used to make for me before school. Before school. And I just used to eat it. It wasn't bad. She made it nice, you know. Sometimes we put peanut butter on there. But it was just not something I would ever make for myself. Okay, so we're doing half a cup of oats. They seem small. Well, half a cup of oats. In the recipe I saw, they use protein powder, but I don't have that, so I figured flour would substitute just fine. So a dash of flour. This recipe also didn't really have the best measurements. It just kind of said, yeah, go with the flow. So some cinnamon, a teaspoon of baking powder. Oh God. Fun fact, so I've originalized vanilla essence, but Janai has these 2 things next to each other in her cupboard. So this is malt vinegar and this is vanilla essence. And so I picked this up and I put it out, and I was sitting here waiting on Liv to finish make her breakfast so I could start this video. And I just by chance looked at it and realized that I picked out the malt vinegar instead of the vanilla essence. You'll see how I would be confused, right? But yeah, basically this would have already gone all bad. Okay. A thing of vanilla essence. Oh, that's what it is. Cinnamon maple oats. Yeah. Some maple syrup. I don't know if I've ever complained about this, but I'm gonna do it now. The maple syrup in England is awful. Awful. I've tried all, and they just do not taste good. They don't have Betty Crocker here. So, well, they don't have Betty Crocker in Canterbury. So, half cup of milk. How's it at? Oh, dash of salt, of course. Of course. Yes. You mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Don't know if mine is the consistency it was in the video. Oh, sorry, let's sniff it. Smells nice, smells very cinnamony. And I don't have a ramekin, which is kind of sad. But this dish will do just fine. I'm gonna butter it because everybody just be putting their oats in unbuttered ramekins. I just feel that stick around the edges, and again, that would not be nice to clean. So I'm going to butter it. I made coffee the other day with almond milk, and at first it was like, this is not too bad, you know? We could go somewhere with this. And then by the 3rd sip, I was like, this is awful. I will never do it again. So, people told me try the vanilla, because I think I just had the sweetened one. But this wasn't good. So, I mean, we'll try again at another point, but not right now. Okay, the recipe also said I was supposed to sprinkle some cinnamon on top and something else on top, you know. Not really sure, but whatever. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna bake it at 200 degrees Celsius, 400 Fahrenheit. I don't know if that's the actual conversion. The video said 400 Fahrenheit and I didn't bother to look up the confusion. I just went for the flow. I said, yeah, half that, it'll be fine. Hopefully that's correct. And you bake it at that for 20 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I will see you all in 20 minutes. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. This is what it looks like. I guess I did not sprinkle the cinnamon on properly, but we move. Okay, I've let it cool a little bit, but it hasn't cooled completely. So now, it has a cream cheese and maple syrup frosting, so that's what I'm gonna make. And in the video, she literally just did like a spoonful of cream cheese and some maple syrup. Ooh. And she just mixed that around. Okay. Not really mixing that well. Okay. Ta-da! I'll taste it. It just kind of tastes like cream cheese. I should put almost maple syrup. I don't really know what I'm doing, as you can see. Again, this video did not have any real measurements aside from the cup of oats and half cup of oats and half cup of milk. Everything else was just kind of go with the flow, you know? So that's just exactly what we're doing. We're going with the flow. Now, let's sit it down. I feel like I can't do that. Now, can you see the oats? Maybe I should put them on something. Put them on something so you could really see the oats. Now, I'll put the cream cheese on. Do a dollop a daisy. Yum. Oh, that actually is quite good. Yum. What's going on here? Whatever. For the final step, they said to sprinkle a little more cinnamon on top. I mean, I think this is quite excessive, but whatever. Excellent. That looks so, ooh. That looks so good. Hopefully it tastes good. Okay, it's time to try it. Kinda scared. That's what the inside looks like. You can't see. Yeah. It's hot. This is actually really good. Yeah. Like, okay. The oats, so they're not sweet, but oh my god, I don't know how to describe this. It has like a soft but chewy texture to it. Oh my god, I don't know. And like you can obviously taste the cinnamon, like it's good, but like I said, it's not sweet, but it's also not bad. Like the icing, the sweetness of the icing really brings it all together. Yeah. No, yeah, this is balanced. Okay, I didn't have any faith in this. No confidence, but I would actually eat this. Like the As y'all can see, I'm terrible at describing things, but it's just good. Know that. 10 out of 10, I would recommend this. I'm probably gonna be trying a whole bunch of other types of this, considering it's so good, and I really didn't think it was gonna be. But yeah, okay. So, baked oats is a yes. Okay, in consulting someone, I realized what I can describe it as. It's literally like a cake. That is like a very moist, soft cake. Yeah, that's the texture I could describe it as. But so good, so good. Okay, hi guys, I'm back, and now it's time for our next recipe, which is the feta pasta. Feta pasta. Why can't I say that word? Words. that's going around on TikTok. Now, I like feta, so that's not the part I'm worried about. The part I am worried about is I don't like cooked tomatoes. Like, if I have cooked tomatoes, they need to be very small. I shouldn't be able to detect them, essentially. So, to offset the fact that I don't like cooked tomatoes, I'm going to be putting mushrooms and spinach in my pasta. Just, you know, to give us some balance. Or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, cutting up some mushrooms. And I don't know what type of mushroom this is. Brown. I think it's like a chestnut mushroom or something. But yeah, this recipe is supposed to be very, very easy. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. Actually, people use... What am I even saying? I'm all over the place. Ooh, dangerous. Basically, I've seen people use the feta, and then I've also seen them use this other thing that begins with B, borsin, or something like that. I don't know. Which I was contemplating using, but I was like, no, let's stick to, I'm gonna be adding mushrooms and all that. Let's stick to the original thing of the pasta. So that's what I'm gonna do. My other recipe that I'm gonna do for y'all, I was gonna do it today, but I have a test tomorrow, which would be yesterday when y'all see this video. And I'm quite confident about it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, also not enough mushrooms. Maybe one more for good measure. Mushrooms in. With tomatoes in. Ooh, this pan might not be big enough. Okay. You'll see. I think I should put some more mushrooms. Oh my god, this is scary. Oh, I'm so nervous about these mushrooms. About these tomatoes. I really don't like cooked tomatoes. It's funny because this and the baked oats, I both started them by saying I don't like the particular items. So it should be interesting to see how this turns out. I feel like the mushroom's going to shrivel up. Oh. Now, y'all see, you were supposed to drizzle with olive oil. Just a little bit. I've watched lots of recipes and they said not to drown it, just a little bit, you know? And then some salt. My oven is not even on, good one. What's that? Black pepper. Oh god. A lot of black pepper. Okay, cannot find a spoon, so we will simply mix it with a fork. That's a lot of black pepper. Good one. Alright. Oh, garlic, right, okay. Right, okay. So, you're supposed to use fresh garlic, but, again, I hate touching garlic, so I don't like to use fresh garlic. I just get this frozen garlic from Asda. This bangs, get on this. I find it works just the same, if you're being completely honest, so sprinkle a good amount of that in. That seems excessive. Right? That is really a lot. Okay. Mix. I don't think it's have enough olive oil. Maybe I'll put a little more. Oh god. Okay. And it's smelling nice. Just smelling like, you know. Now we have the feta. This whole block. I don't think this pan was big enough, but that's alright. We're just gonna go with it, as I do with everything else in my life. Oh, nice. Nice. So we're gonna put our feta in the middle there. Oh god. Okay. This pan was for sure not big enough. What is under the feta? Mushrooms. Okay. Now you are supposed to drizzle with some more olive oil on the feta itself. This seems like a lot of olive oil, you know? Okay. Right. And then a little more black pepper. I don't want to put it anymore. Just a tiny bit. A little more salt because feta is salty, so I don't know why they put so much salt in these videos. Okay. And then some oregano. Oregano, however you pronounce that. And there we go. We're gonna pop her in the oven at 200, somewhere around there, Celsius. So 400 Fahrenheit, I think, for 35 minutes. While that is cooking, yeah, so we're gonna boil this pasta. My favorite pasta is penne. Penne all in me. I felt like penne was the better one for this. Also, fun fact, I've had my Mac for about, I want to say like 3 years now. Yeah, almost 3 years now. And I just don't really know how to use her still. Like, I tried to set a timer on it. I couldn't find the clock app. I don't even know if there is a clock app. I had to call Siri because, yikes. Another fun fact, I never know how much pasta is enough pasta. So that's just how much I'm going to make. I'm hoping that that is enough and not too much. So she's out. And there she is. I've strained my pasta. I also strained it with the spinach underneath. This is another little nifty TikTok hack I found. You can't see once I remove this. So now you're just supposed to smush it. It's touching my face. Can you all see that? Ooh, ow! Ow! Burn me! Ow! Ow! This does not happen in the TikTok videos! I cleaned up my mess, but the exploding tomatoes is not something they talk about in the TikTok videos. So, I have an issue with them for that. But now you mix. My tomatoes burnt a little bit. But that's okay. That's just some extra flavor. That's mixed. Let me show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna add my pasta to it. And my spinach. I don't know if this is enough. Might have been too much pasta. Oh god. Well, my spinach is stuck together. Good one. Ta-da! This is the feta cheese pasta. And now it's time to taste. Smells good. It's not bad, but I'm not quite sure if it's good either. Okay. So, how do I describe this? I feel like it needs some more seasoning. You know, it just... Feta has a very tangy taste. And this is what it tastes like. It's tangy, but the flavor not strong, like... Yeah, it's good. It's not great, and it's not terrible. It's just good. It just kind of tastes, like I said, tangy. That's the main taste, like a tangy cheese pasta. I think I will definitely need to add something to this. You know, maybe some chili flakes, maybe some all-purpose seasoning. I don't know, but yes, okay. I don't know if I'd recommend. Actually, you know what? Yeah, make it, because like I said, it's not terrible. Okay, what I rate it? Like a 6. Yeah, like a 6 out of 10. So, feta pasta, 6 out of 10. Okay, now I need to eat it because that is my dinner. Okay, Anissa also tasted it. She said It tastes good, but we've come to the conclusion that a full plate of it would be simply too much. But I will see you all tomorrow for my final TikTok recipe. Hi guys, I'm back for recipe number 3, and this is definitely going to be a pick-me-up because remember that test I was telling you about? Wow, she really went awful. So I thought this was going to be a nice little treat to celebrate. No, this is in fact a treat to make me feel better about myself. What I'm making is a lotus, biscoff, and white chocolate swirl. I forgot to wait for white chocolate for a minute. So I have all my ingredients, and I don't know if I said this before, but all of the recipes will be in the description. So if you want to recreate any of these, just look down there. I have my lotus biscoff spread, and you have to get it nice and melty. Don't know if y'all could see it in the back here, but it's in a bowl, it's in a pot of water. It's getting nice and melty. And so you have to take your just roll puff pastry and lay it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Take this, you spread her out. Nice. Let's see her spread out nice there. Nice. Nice. Once your spread is nice and drippy like that, this recipe has measurements for it, but they're in grams, and I don't operate in grams, I operate in cups. So I just kind of winged everything. So okay, so I'm just gonna take my spread that's in this hot pot and spread it over this. Just a nice layer. Okay. So we got a little water in the biscoff. But it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We'll just take from the side that didn't get water. I don't know what to do. Just mix it. Yeah, it's fine. The water was just on top. We just drained it out. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So pro tip: take your bowl out of the hot water that was melting the sauce. That will help to avoid a mishap like this. Okay, then now that we've done this, you take your white chocolate chips and spread them out. Ting them on. Nice. Okay, next up is to roll it up. I think, yeah. So you just roll it up nice and tight. You'll see. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. I'm really excited about this. Okay. Right. It is rolled. It is not very tight. Ta-da! Yeah, not tight at all. But that is okay. It will be fine. You just squish it together like that, you know? Right, then we must get a knife. This Tia's knife. And we must cut it into 10. I want to gently cut it. Gently cut it. Because you don't want to squish it. You don't want to squish it down. Nice, nice. Okay, now that I've cut all my pieces, they're not very equal in size, but it's whatever. You have to get your grease-proof paper, line a baking tray as I have done, okay, and then just plop your pieces on. My sous chef Janai is setting my oven to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, Is it Celsius?
We don't do Fahrenheit.
Oh. in the video it was 170. So it must be Celsius. Great. You are really supposed to use 2 trays. That's what they used in the video. But I don't have 2 trays. I don't even own 1 tray. This is Tia's tray. And now you have to egg wash. So here I have my egg. Uncracked. They don't seem like they'll expand that much. In the video it didn't look like it expanded that much. So hopefully it doesn't expand that much. If anything, it'll just be nice joined together, you know? No? Just cut them apart. Beat your egg. In the video, they had a little brush. I don't own one of those, and neither does anyone in my house. So, I will simply use this fork. Yeah? I will just use this fork and pretend it's like a brush, you know? Just kind of brush it on there. Just a little bit. Yeah. Egg wash is such a waste of egg. So much egg on there. Oh god. That just seems like a lot of egg on there. Oh, I don't really like egg washes, you know. I don't do recipes that have them. Cause it's scary. Just seem like you'll just have a cooked egg on top of there. You know? No? Okay. Again. Testing this out so y'all are at a better position to do this. The better position would be having a brush. I have brushed all of my rolls and here they are, ready to go in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 170 Celsius. Okay, ta-da! They actually look really good. They look quite interesting. So that's what they look like, and now I have to let them cool before I put the sauce and the biscuits on it. So I'm gonna let them do that. And so in the meantime, I will just crush them up. So I'm gonna take out about, I don't know, 3 biscuits. That seems a bit excessive, but 3 biscuits. Here I have this Ziploc bag that I borrowed. I don't have a hammer, so I will simply be using this cup to mash it up. Ta-da! All crushy. Okay, I don't have patience, so this is cooled enough simply. In the TikTok, they used the biscoff sauce, melted again to drizzle on top, but I just think that is too much. Because biscoff, I don't really know what it is and how to describe the flavor. So I just got this caramel sauce. This is the Starbucks caramel sauce today, so I will use that. And then you just want to drizzle it on top. Yum. Wow, she looks amazing. Let me show you all. No longer on the tray. Yum. Y'all can't see, but it's yum. And then we take our crushed up biscuits and also drizzle that on top. I actually can't wait to eat this. But that is what our finished product looks like. And it seems cool enough, so I'm going to try it. Scared. It's good. It's yummy. It's yummy. What does it taste like? None of the flavors are that strong. You get nice hints of the biscoff, the crunchiness of the, what's it called that? The white chocolate. Really works together. Can I try one? Okay. We're gonna have a second taste tester, you know, because I'm terrible at describing things. I think the best thing about this is that it's not overly sweet.
Yeah, it's not sweet like at all. Like it's sweet, but it's not crazy.
Yeah, sweet. Like it's just the right amount of sweet.
And it seems like it'd be so sweet, but it's not.
Okay, so clearly it's really good. So, biscoff, white chocolate, swirls, 10 out of 10. Would recommend you all making these. So good. Okay, gonna give them to the rest of my housemates. yeah, thanks for joining me for another video. I hope you all enjoyed me testing out these recipes. Tell me what you all think y'all are gonna try in the comments, and I will see you all next week.